let's get into M.A.P.S. Or as I like to call them, pedophiles.
Fucking pedos.
Because I'm a bigot.
Yeah, because you're sick.
Yeah, I'm a bigot who calls these assholes pedophiles instead of minor attracted persons.
Yeah.
Which whoever decided
Kid fuckers.
Whoever decided we needed a new name for pedophile
needs to be
is a pedophile.
Yeah.
Whoever was the first one to tweet that out, Twitter.
Straight to jail.
Twitter, does your algorithm catch that? They're pedophiles.
It was someone who works for Twitter.
So, licensed Pennsylvania sex therapist defends minor attracted persons in viral video.
Let's see this pig.
Check this out.
Hi folks, my name is Miranda. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a licensed professional counselor and sex therapist in Erie, Pennsylvania. And today I want to talk about minor attracted persons. And I want to talk about minor attracted persons because they are probably the most vilified population of folks in our culture.
Walking the earth.
And most folks are making incorrect assumptions about them without actually knowing
making the right assumption.
Let's hear some of these incorrect
for an already marginalized population.
For good reason.
You may have noticed that I'm using the term minor attracted persons, sometimes abbreviated to M.A.P.S, instead of the more commonly used term pedophile.
In quotes,
and
air
I'm
quotes.
doing this because the term pedophile has moved from being a diagnostic label to being a judgmental, hurtful insult that we hurl at
As
people
so will
in
M.A.P.S.
order to harm
Well, let me be
them
clear. We
or
want them
slam
dead.
Yeah.
It's
meant to be
judgmental.
judgmental.
That recognizes that any label we might apply to a person is only part of who they are and doesn't represent everything that they are. We are all people first with many
Bill Cosby's
different
rapes were just a
facets
part of who he
ourselves.
was.
Yeah.
And this includes folks who are attracted to minors. So to start with, let's talk about what a minor attracted person
I think we're all clear,
is,
lady.
who they are. This term simply means that the person has an enduring sexual or romantic attraction to minors.
We know.
Yeah, no, we were clear.
Yeah.
Just
say
as the rest
same
of us
definition
have
as
not chosen
pedophile and we'll get
whatever
it.
attraction. You don't get to choose to be heterosexual or to be gay or whatever you are.
Yes,
you
I
don't
did.
get to choose to
Yes,
be
I
a
did.
minor attracted person.
I chose to be straight.
Some minor attracted persons are attracted to a specific age range of minors, while some are not.
Even creepier.
And some minor attracted
7
persons
to
are
14.
exclusively attracted to minors and are not attracted to adults at all. Some minor attracted persons are also attracted to adults.
Wow.
Some pedophiles are also attracted to adults.
That's what she said?
Yeah. Okay, so first of all, let's see what she does.
Folks, my name is Miranda. I use she, her pronouns, and I'm a licensed professional counselor and sex therapist in Erie, Pennsylvania.
She's a licensed counselor and
Home
sex
abiding.
therapist. And first of all, Pennsylvania.
Is it Pennsylvania then?
What are you doing certifying pedophiles
This fucking psycho.
to give out sex therapy? What are you doing?
That's, yeah.
They should revoke this lady's freaking license after this video comes out, or the first selfie she takes with this shaved head.
Yeah, or
Revoke the license.
Or we're renaming the state. You're going to be Penisvania.
Yeah, or Pedophilevania.
Yeah, Pedovania.
Pedovania, where they have licensed sex therapists sticking up for pedophiles and giving them a new name, giving them a new label, because left-wing people love labeling things.
Dude, could you imagine?
What's your label? Don't appropriate somebody else's label.
Yeah.
And don't say anybody else's label is bad or wrong.
Yeah.
Unless it's one of the labels we don't like.
Yeah, unless you say
Unless it's
conservative.
transphobic,
Yeah.
homophobic. You know, these labels we hate.
Yeah.
It's so dumb, these freaking people. Ugh.
Well, now do you think there's some correlation between the sexual perversion apologetics? Like this chick is trying to stand up for
She's obviously a
Fucking
pedophile.
Kitty fuckers. Or her husband is.
I mean, the only articles I ever see, about people having sex with their students are women having sex with male students.
Yeah.
It happens, I'm sure, but the headlines are always women having sex with their...
Yeah.
And this lady, she says her pronouns are she, her, right?
Right.
Just getting this right, trying to get it right.
You are.
She might have leukemia, shaved head. It's going to be like, I'm going to make fun of the shaved head and then she has leukemia or something like
dying.
that. Yeah.
But also
don't care.
Yeah, I hope she's dying.
Don't care because there should be discrimination against pedophiles or M.A.P.S. There should be high judgment against them and their desires and lifestyles. They should want to hide it from everybody who they know. They should want to pent it up inside until they go home and they kill themselves.
Yeah, for sure. That's like...
We're not trying to make them feel more accepted in society.
That's the last fucking thing you want for a pedo.
No! Let's not make them feel bad because this diagnostic term pedophile has now turned into a cudgel against people who like having sex with kids against their will.
You guys say pedophile like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
And let me be clear as to the definition. It's a grown-up that wants to fuck a kid.
Yeah. Just in case we weren't thinking
confused.
of the same thing. Yeah.
But the word pedophile has a lot of judgment against it.
Yeah.
Because it's an adult.
This is what they're saying, basically.
Fucking a kid.
Yeah. This is what they're saying, basically. There's people who are attracted to minors who want to have sex with
And then
kids.
there's conservatives.
Yeah. Yeah. No, there's people who want to have sex with kids, but they don't. But they're still attracted to kids, but they don't act on it. And so those people shouldn't be discriminated against.
They should have a bullet in the back of their head just like the rest. There's no way you get to cure that. You don't cure that.
I mean...
You just bring them into the street.
If electroshock therapy doesn't make people not gay, I don't think we know how to make someone not a pedophile.
No, you kick them in the back of the knees they drop to their knees and then you just put one in the back of their head.
Yeah, I think that's
throw them in the fucking
appropriate.
dumpster. That's insane. Because think of every kid that's been molested by an adult listening to this stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Go, hey, it's not a bad thing. Like a pedophile ruined your fucking life.
Listen, what that really means is that you were an attractive kid, and
take it as a compliment.
Yeah. Maybe you shouldn't have been putting it out there like that.
Maybe you shouldn't have worn those short shorts that your mom said were too small for you
before you left the house.
Yeah,
and you said I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm a rebel.
Yeah, told you not to wear flip flops. Should have worn sneakers. You could have got away.
Primarily what I've done for the past 20 years is work with folks who have gotten into legal trouble around their sexual behavior, mostly folks convicted of sex offenses. I think one of the biggest things that I've noticed over time is that we have an idea in our society about who these folks are who have committed sex offenses. We have words like sexual deviant and predator and child molester and rapist. And there are all these really scary, judgy words. And when you actually are in a room with these folks, they're just regular people. They're just regular people because the folks who commit sex offenses are just like the rest of us. There's no kind of scary or obviously bad thing wrong with them. They're just regular people who have made a series of poor choices that move them closer to committing harm against somebody else. And so I think that's whenever I have a chance to answer a question like that, that's one of the main things I like to put out there.
They're just regular people. When they're not raping, they're just regular people.
Normal.
If you're in a room with a bunch of kid rapers, you would think they were normal.
Just like you and me.
You would think they were, it could be your school teacher. It could be the guy who checks your groceries out. Regular people.
But also, what is it?
Like you and me.
Yeah.
This lady,
say,
just like us. They're normal.
They're
just
normal
like
you
us.
and me. Like you and me. We're normal. Right?
They're just regular people.
Yeah. Yeah, what the fuck does she know about normal?
Yeah.
Like, what does this tattooed peanut know anything about what normal is?
Just
This
like you and
shaved
me.
head tattooed peanut of a sex therapist. She's a sex therapist. That alone is perverted.
Yeah.
What do you mean a sex? How do you get into that? How do you? I just want to help people.
Well, it's especially
Sexually.
disturbing when your emphasis is on helping people who are attracted to minors.
Who have been in legal problems.
Yeah.
And
then also thinking like, but they're not bad people. They're just regular
regular
people.
fucking
They're not
people.
bad. They just made a boo-boo. They made a mistake. You know? They just made a poor choice.
A series of mistakes.
Yeah. They could happen to any one of us.
Hey,
If we made look at one mistake leads to another.
look at Ron over here. He's 2 mistakes away from fucking a kid.
You know? It's like,
No.
that's her excuse?
Yeah, hey, they're
They
just
just
like
made some
you
mistakes,
and me.
but they're good people. They're normal. Like, I wonder if she must think they're good people.
She must have a husband in jail. That's what I
Like, they might be regular people, but are they good people?
Yeah, most people aren't good.
Yeah.
So
And these people are specifically the worst. Oh, she was an assistant professor of sociology and criminal justice at Old Dominion University in Norfolk, Virginia. I went to college in Virginia and knew people from that university.
Ugh.
So glad I didn't go there.
They probably took her class.
Anyways, how do you feel? So how do you feel about this new definition of pedophile?
It still means kid fucker.
Yes, but
Like, when I hear-
less judgmental.
That's like saying retard, right? Like, retard is pedophile, but like, what's the new
Mentally handicapped is M.A.P.S.
is
Yeah.
M.A.P.S.
yeah.
It
It's the
means
PC way.
It all means retarded.
It's the lefty PC way of saying pedophile.
Yeah.
Everyone's still gonna say pedophile.
We know you fuck children.
Yeah,
Or
no,
try to fuck
literally,
kids.
like, she could fight the rest of her life trying to get people to convert from pedophile to M.A.P.S, saying like, not everyone who has sex with kids is a bad person. Some of them just made mistakes, and it would still be pedophile.
Some of them made mistakes. Yeah.
You're not gonna convert very many people like that, you know?
I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah.
I would hope not.
yeah. In 50 years, cut to everyone's
California.
calling him M.A.P.S. Yeah. The word pedophile's outlawed.
But like maps would be the new bad word.
Yeah.
This fucking map,
Yeah, exactly.
you know.
You're
This,
still getting almost killed in prison. Let's be honest.
oh, you're getting killed in prison.
yeah.
You're gonna be a fifi.
Yeah.
You know, that's not. This lady's fucking stupid.
Here's the question. Because obviously she's operating from a place of like virtue signaling. So she's trying to like go above and beyond even the people who she knows who are righteous in this LGBTQ SJW ecosystem, right? She was trying to put herself even above those people by coming out saying but it's also mean to call people pedophiles, because you don't choose if you're gay, you don't choose if you're straight, you don't choose if you're attracted to minor people. It's not up to you. It's like they're trying to turn pedophilia into an immutable characteristic.
Right.
Therefore, we can't criticize it.
What if your sexual?
Shut up!
What if your like sexual thing? Like, what if you're attracted to raping bald liberal bitches with, you know what I mean?
Glasses that go like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's all you wanted to do is just.
She must. Yeah.
Is that okay? Is that like just a thing?
I mean,
Is there a stigma
I'm guessing
around
she
that?
wouldn't be okay with it, but imagine if she got
Why?
raped,
That's what I'm saying.
because she's like, we use words like sexual assault and rape and like all these
Scary words.
these scary judgy words. Do you think if she got raped, she would say that she got raped?
No.
Or in her head, this is the thing, like
She might write a book.
she's almost to like the level of like, it's almost come full circle, right?
Yeah.
Feminism.
I deserved it.
Feminism has almost come all the way full circle, where it's like the best thing you can do in this type of situation is try to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like that's the
Lay
advice.
back and relax.
In 5 years, the advice that
Soften
this
them
lady,
cheeks.
that this lady is gonna give to her sexual therapy people is like,
Lay back and take it.
my husband, like sometimes I don't want to have sex with him, but he just like forces me to. And she's like, have you tried trying to enjoy it?
He can't help it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the like.
Take it as a compliment.
It's almost full circle where she's gonna be defending that. I mean, she basically defended rape and pedophilia.
Yeah, and
in this one video clip.
And
These scary, judgy words.
Like, you know who else thinks those are scary, judgy words?
Also,
Or like victims
who's
of rape.
having sex with her?
Oh, someone probably. Or something.
A woman, for sure.
A kid, obviously.
It's not a man.
Probably your fucking...
I can't think of a single man who would be attracted to that.
Mm-mm.
To that pedophile lady.
No.
Also, if I went to sex therapy and this is what my sex therapist looked like,
I'm out.
I'm getting a new one.
Yeah, what do you know?
I want a hot sex therapist who was a hoe in high school,
She's like, look.
a hoe in college, decided to get it together, go into sex therapy,
Give us-
and knows a lot about having sex. Not someone who was raped when they were 15 and held it into the and like decided, I want to help people just like me. And now I'm in here. Now they went to school to become a therapist, and now she comes out. I'm here with my wife. We're having intimacy issues, and this bald-headed lady comes out and
fucking freak.
Have you thought about having a third person come into your bedroom? You know, like,
Have you thought about opening up your marriage?
yeah, exactly.
Sexually, like
These
the
are
other-
this is the advice she gets because she got her accreditation and
Yeah.
license online at like the place where my dad got ordained to get so that he could
Yeah.
marry me and my wife.
That's so funny.
You know? It
Yeah.
seems like anyone could get licensed for anything these days, it seems like.
Yep.
Oh, I got to just show that I've completed these courses. I don't have to have like passed anything.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do it.
Dude, if I walk in to like a sex therapy session with me and my wife, and the last time my sex therapist had sex was when she was raped,
Exactly.
I don't want your advice. It doesn't apply.
Ever since then,
Not applicable.
yeah. Ever since then, she's only been with women
Only been with women and like fists.
and like hates men.
Hates men.
Yeah, unless they like kids.
Yeah.
In which case, I got your back.
Yeah. She will be on an episode of Catfish or Cold Case Files.
Honestly,
Guaranteed.
Here's a
40s and 50s.
Here's a statement they made without any evidence. While both Galbraith and Walker insist that minor attracted people, by and large, do not act on their attractions, multiple vocal pro-pedophilia advocates have been arrested this year alone on suspicion of sexually abusing children.
So, yeah.
Prove it.
Yeah.
You're just saying it. Just because you say it doesn't mean it's true. Most people who are attracted to kids don't have sex with kids or don't even try to have. Prove it.
And I know.
You can't just say that and it's true. Evidence would show, To Catch a Predator would show, they do act on it. They do act on it. They
All
act
the
on
child
it on
trafficking arrests.
They act on it in the chat room, and then they go buy a 6-pack, a pizza, some condoms, and they try to meet up.
Some beef jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking
All right. Well, let's
crazy.
What do we hope happens to this lady? Let's talk.
Okay.
Let's talk some real repercussions and negativity for this bald-headed bitch. I hope. All right, take that one out. I'm taking that one out.
Okay.
I
sincerely hope she is dying of a
has
terminal
leukemia.
illness. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really hope she's dying.
That would be nice. Honestly, if I made fun of her bald head and then I found out it was because of cancer, that made me feel so good inside.
You know those times where like you make fun of something and it like turns out to be like a victim of Katrina.
Yeah. You're like,
sorry.
My bad.
You
had no control.
Yeah, my bad. First impressions. But like
Yeah.
This world has no place for people like
Defending pedophiles.
defending fucking
No.
pedophiles.
I don't care if you chose it or not.
She works with people who are legally in trouble for trying to and or fucking children.
Yeah.
She's defending these people. She's got to go.
She gotta go.
Send her ass to Australia.
Gotta go.
She either has. You know what I say? Okay. You know what they need to do? New reality show, Pedophile Island. Wait, is that already a thing?
What I was
someone's
thinking.
Joke? Because if they put all the pedophiles on an island, or maybe that's just what they called Jeffrey Epstein's like pedophile.
Yeah,
island.
yeah.
But like it could be Survivor Island, like Pedophile Island.
Uh-huh.
You put all the pedophiles on an island, and then you just have cameras set up until they all die. So like all the cameras just capture the life of these pedophiles trying to survive on a desert island and possibly eating each other and or killing each other.
Let's make it a dangerous game situation.
Okay.
Pedophile Island also
volcano
has hunters.
It's that one St. John's
So
Island
you
or
have
whatever.
they have to survive, and then the hunters have to hunt them.
Yeah. But in the end, every pedophile dies.
Or just lives on the island by themselves.
In constant pursuit.
Yes.
Or constant, running
it's like
away.
That's where the pedophiles are.
Yep.
And like the sport is to go hunt them.
Ah. They have tree stands and then they like bait the pedophiles in with like
child porn.
No.
Oh.
No, because that would be perpetuating. You'd have to create child porn. That's not good.
You can't just take something that already exists.
No, we're not doing that. No, you like the smell of like baby formula or something.
Yeah.
Like they catch a whiff and then
or baby lotion.
Baby lotion,
yeah.
talcum powder, something like that. And then or like spilt grape juice. They make their way through the forest, and when they get close,
Fruit Loops in a baggie.
Yeah, they hear
like a Ziploc bag filled with Fruit Loops.
Yep, they hear a sippy cup drop.
Yeah.